Hi, this is LT Survival. Tonight I have a very special knife. It is not, well, it could be a EDC, a carry-on knife, but its particularity, deployment-wise, is what makes it interesting. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Well, in the intro, I said a lot. This knife is particular. It's more of a collector piece for me than a EDC knife because of its deployment. And its deployment is special because I can't deploy it with the thumb stud. The locking mechanism is totally out of this world. I'm not sure if you've seen Jun Lang knives, but this one is the 16010C, JL-16010C. It's an 8CR13 blade, nothing special about it. It's a small knife, relatively small, full size, fitting my whole big hand in it, okay, and spare space to have a bigger. There's a guard that's almost a flipper, a nice reverse 10-toe with a drop point, which brings the blade again, like the HX Outdoor we saw last time, in the middle of the handle pretty much. So when you have the knife in hand, you're basically having the point in the middle of your hand. The handle is pretty comfortable. Yeah, not the best. I've seen better. But nothing digs into your hand. Even here that has serration. Even with a deep carry clip, which basically everything is black wash, everything that's metal is black wash, except the backing here, the liners, which are bead wash, donc a bead blast. Okay, I'll give you a close-up and then I'll show you as a close-up the interest in the locking mechanism. So basically I'm holding the knife this way, reverse 10-toe black wash with a cutout in the blade here, kind of a groove all along. It's just an aesthetic, okay, groove, like a blood groove, and then you have a flat grind on each side. No, a saber grind on each side with a reverse 10-toe or the American 10-toe. Nice choa here for sharpening the guard. Okay, thumb stud that comes to rest with the handle here. Okay, so not much use to it. A liner covered by G10, I think, or plastic. I'm not sure. I think it's thermoplastic. All Torx construction, so it's not a bad knife to disassemble. There's a lot of screw on that knife and you'll see why. Okay, you've seen maybe on the handle here, you've got a screw here, a screw there, a screw there. You've got a screw there, there. You've got one more, you've got pivot there. The pocket clip is not reversible, but one of the pins here is screwed through the pocket clips and on the other side on the flat. It's not reversible though. They could have. It's a very open construction, even though he has a full backing on the back of the knife. And you're gonna look in there. Maybe I can shine some lights. Let's try that. Oh, that's bright. So in the bottom here, you might see kind of a spring. Okay. Here's the folding mechanism. I'm holding the blade here, and I squeeze the backhand, and I will squeeze it. See, and it will close. To open it, again, same way. Okay, squeeze the back in. So you cannot deploy this blade, and if you succeed, I mean, you're very agile with your fingers. I can't. There's no protuberance to be a flipper tab either. The way it is built, it's almost impossible because you've got your fingers are in the way of the movement of the frame to come and lock this. See that? So the frame comes and up, and once you have it in hand, no way this blade can move. That's that, and the shape of the blade, the size of the knife is 3/4 of an inch thick, thereabout. The blade is about an inch, maybe less than an inch, 3/4, maybe a little more. 10 toe, nice blades, HCR 13, classic stainless steel. I mean, black wash, very nice in hand. Okay, the pocket clip doesn't really dig, and all the edge are not sharp, so it's pretty good. No ferro rod again on this one, but you've got two blades. Okay, maybe here a bit, but on the guard, very light compared to the E3. Oops, compared to the other knife, this one is really light. It would be comfortable in your pocket, not a problem. Okay, but deployment and putting it away two-handed. Okay, it is really a two-handed opening knife. Classic, well, a classic opening knife, but an unusual way of closing the knife. So it's always fun to hand it out to someone that opens the blade and say, hey, nice, nice, nice. Then want to fold it and doesn't know where to push or to do anything. So it's in the back here. So you've got to let the handle go, and it needs to be handled two-hand. No way you can do that in one hand. So that's why I bought this knife, because of the way it deployed, the look of it, very futuristic, very nice. Not much about it. I've not carried this knife much. I don't think I have carried it at all. Maybe a week, maybe not. And not for work, just for pleasure of it. That might be just a weekend or so. Because the deployment is quite unusual. So you got to get used to playing two-hand on these knives, because no way, not real way that you're going to be able to use it one-handed. So I like to use my knife one-handed, but sometimes I buy special knife. So this one is a special one. This is also a collector's. That's why I did the review this way. That's why it's a short review. So that's it. It wasn't expensive. I think I paid $5 or $6 Canadian dollars on it. Ridiculous price. They are more expensive than that today. I think $16 or something like that. So Gearbest, you've got to go be there once every day. Check it out if there's anything that interests you, and then when they come, you got to pick them up, because again, I put something in my basket, come back 2 days after, and it's gone up in price. So I should have ordered when I saw it. Again, Gearbest is not stable. Okay, so once you see a flash sale or something, might as well jump on the product. So nice knife. I give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, please also give the thumbs up. You may also want to give the thumbs down. Doesn't matter to YouTube anymore. For us, at least you've interacted with us and you've seen the knife. It's a really nice knife. It is sharp. Almost cut myself there on deployment. Yeah, I did cut something, but not deep enough, just the edge of the skin. So as I said, give it the thumbs up, share and subscribe, and we'll see you back on the next video.